So
Oh,
no,
okay.
I don't know any sort of colouring technique that won't work on it. There are two things about the colouring. Is one, you can see the colour of it is a chrome, trivalent chrome sulfate colour, and that means it's a chrome tannage. It's not a veg tannage. Now, that's got several advantages. The advantages are that it's got a higher shrinkage temperature. So when you heat it with an iron, then it doesn't shrink. Well, it still shrinks a little. All leather shrinks a little if you
Ah,
heat them. But because of the tannage, it's got a better shrinkage temperature, which makes it more resilient. And
okay.
it is also a more resilient type of leather. Now, I know there's, in my lifetime, there's been a lot of debate about chrome tan leather and veg tan leather and other types of synthetic tannages, and what is best. And to me, um, I've always been one to use all of them
Mm.
because I've produced nearly 100 million square feet of chrome tan leather that's had direct contact with the skin in gloves. And I can literally say I've never had one complaint to do with either a dermatitis effect or any other type of effect of it. The chrome tan leather consists probably 80%, 85% of all leather is produced as chrome tan leather. So it is by far the most prolific sort of tannage which is used in making leather, and it's the most practical, resilient type of leather. So
And essentially, I mean, it's still a natural chemical in the sense that it's naturally occurring.
yeah,
It's a salt, isn't it? A type of
it,
salt, is it?
it is. Chromium is obviously, it's used in so many different ways in modern life. It's a food supplement. It's on certain chrome that you would have in cars.
Mm.
It's a widespread use metal. The the swing, I think, has been based on this sustainability of certain things that you
Right,
dig up from the earth.
right.
So obviously there are arguments about the sustainability of oil, and similarly certain elements that you extract from the earth. They There's been an argument that that isn't a good way of going about it. And vegetable tanning has always been there, and it's always been a very, very traditional method. And chrome tanning came in around about 1900. So it's been going a good 100 or so years, but it's not quite got the vintage nature of
Yes,
veg tanning. Now,
yes.
the people that do quite extensive testing on environmental impacts really have declared quite openly that there really isn't a difference in between veg tan and chrome tan leather from point of view of environmental impacts as a generality,
Mm,
right?
mm.
So there's nothing to worry about it, and the fact that this is a chrome tan leather, I think, is wonderful,
Yeah.
right? Because its history through the good bits of the industrial revolution was it being a chrome tan leather that was treated with uh, beeswax, or in certain cases paraffin wax, to make these more industrial types of leather.